We are about to be talking with our boy Boss Lazy. Okay, now I'm paranoid about the mic. I'm gonna call him up here. Let's get his pickup on screen here. I'm gonna call him up. Let's see.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright, man.
All right. Hey, so folks online call me Detroit. It's good to meet you. What do you like to
Yeah,
be called? I refer to you in my head as Crazy Lazy.
yeah, crazy legs, yeah.
Sweet, sweet. Happy to have you on. I appreciate you being down to hang out, dude.
Yeah. It's good. What you recording this or whatever?
Yep, yep.
Alright. What you got this on Twitch?
You got it. That's where my channel's at. So I got it going up on Twitch.
Oh, okay. So you got people like joined in, logged in and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm hoping that maybe at the end of this we might have some. If the audience has any questions for you, they might throw
Oh
some
yeah, go
questions
ahead.
at us. You know.
No problem.
But so I just want to have you start off, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, tell us what you're doing, uh, you know what you're up to. Give us your spiel.
Um, okay, man. Look, basically, I'm just a regular person, man. But I'm a rapper.
Yeah,
They call me a crazy lazy, But as in when they say crazy lazy, as in like the way I think and the way like how I move and how I speak to people and stuff like that. And I'm 28 years old. I got a son.
mm,
Um, I'm very, I try to stay positive, in this negative world. I try to shine light to every situation.
absolutely. I love that.
Basically, like
And
basically,
that's sort of what we do here is just like try to see the positive on everything. You know.
yeah.
Absolutely. So how long you been rapping for? How long you been doing stuff on YouTube for?
All right. Since I'm 28, I've been making music since I was 14.
Wow.
So yeah, like I've been recording myself since I was like 14, and ever since then, I've been growing up with my music, and even with the YouTube, like I just started a new YouTube page, and with the what Boss Lazy, yeah, that page right there, that's been there for like I say a year or whatever, and then I was like, man, I could blog about certain stuff, just talk about experiences that I've been through, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So, because I see other people speaking about their things, I'm like, man, I could do the same thing.
Right.
And so, and like with people like you, I seen a lot of people like just hitting me up in the comment sections, like certain I we could interview you and stuff like that. And I try to I tell them to hit me up on Instagram because when I reply back on YouTube, I guess I don't know. I guess they get caught up in. I don't know. But you reached me, like you personally, you reached me up. I told you to hit me on Instagram, and you didn't. And like
Well,
I'm very open, because I got to get this out there because some people don't know what's going on out here.
right on. I hear you. And any way you can get your message out, I mean, that's what it's about, right? So like,
Yeah.
what are some things you're passionate about? Like, what's your message that you're trying to get out? What are some of your big issues that you're trying to focus on?
I'm really focused on the truth. Just I don't want nobody out here like being blind. Because we all on this earth for a reason. We all here to help each other. We're not supposed to be divided. Because if it was divided, there's nothing that's gonna happen if we're divided. But once we come together, you know, things will come along with one accord, one band, one sound. You know what I'm saying? It'll be easier for everyone. But since you got selfish people, greedy people, and it just falls apart. But everybody don't think the same as me. So I'm only one man, so I can't do this by myself. And you just reaching out, it just showing me, okay, people is like People see what I see, somewhat seeing what I see, the same vision, and that's just really what it is.
So
Like
what
with
do you
me,
what do you think's dividing people up? Are you talking about like politics being dividing people or what?
you got politics, religion, lifestyles, egos,
Hmm.
um, money. It's a lot of things dividing people. It's a lot of things. We could go on for days, years. You know what I'm saying? It's beliefs. You know, I can't I can't really just put it in one sentence, but there's a lot of things
Is there a
that's
root of
dividing
it, you
people.
think, at all? Do you think it's like, so some people might think that it's like a bunch of greed, it's like wealth,
Yeah,
it's
that
the
too.
rich,
That too. Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
rich might
That
think
too.
it's the poor being lazy and that's what's wrong with the world, like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That too. Yeah, all that. What you saying? You is correct. But it's like, for instance, you feel me? I can see the number 9 and you can see the number 6, but if you flip it around, it's the same thing. But everybody wants to be right. It's basically it's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
So
hear
that's
that.
how it is. That's how it is out here right now. It's crazy.
Right. So before we get into too much other stuff, um, why do they call you lazy? What's that about?
Um,
Is that a
well,
name you gave yourself, or do other people call you that?
nah, man. I had some homies, they call me lazy because I'm real cool, laid back. But like the reason why, like
So
I
it's not
think
like
lazy.
mean or nothing.
No, 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 no. It ain't like I'm lazy. No, I'm a hardworking person. Everybody know I work. I work 2 jobs before.
Mm.
I work great jobs. My last job I was working at waste management for
Hmm.
2 years, and I'm still working right now. I deliver parts or whatever. Once I do my YouTube videos, I'm driving and delivering parts or whatever. But like what lazy stands for is love always zaps you. You know what I'm saying?
Love
For some reason,
always zaps you?
yeah. Like for
Oh
some
my.
reason, yeah. Like love always come to me for some reason. I'm always getting zapped by love. When people see me, they're like, "Well, you having a good?" Like people just attracted to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I guess it's the truth. People love the truth. People are addicted to truth. You know what I'm saying? Even though it might hurt some, but they'll be like, man, at least he had enough courage to tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that's what it is? You think it's the truth that attracts people to you?
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I'm
interesting.
I'm I'm very I'm very like I'm very honest. You know, Sometimes it backfires on me too. But I try to be honest because I rather you see I rather me tell the truth to you than seeing you like than me lying to you. You know, if you ask me a certain question, I'll be like, look, man, this I'm gonna give you this honest advice, but you could do you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
who are some of your heroes? Like, so you got a particular like message that you're trying to get out. Who are some people that you look up to, or people that you get some information from, or like what sort of circles do you run in? Where's your inspiration come from?
well, my inspiration really comes from my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I just you know I read the Bible.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's that's right there is like it's kind of crazy. But I mean, these people on YouTube, I listen to, like it's one particular dude I listen to is New Breed. He's
New breed.
yeah, New Breed. Yeah, he got a lot of intellect, and he's he has lots of wisdom. But I don't just because I listen to you on YouTube, that don't mean everything you say I'm gonna believe. I gotta do my own thing. I gotta do my own research. I listen to a lot of people. Like I'm inspired by people who tell the truth. It could be little kids. I love little kids because why they very honest. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's like anybody who really tell the truth and who's trying to better me. Because constructive criticism, it don't hurt me. If I could feel that you're really trying to help me and build me up to a better person, I'm attracted to that. Some people they're not. They just I don't know. They got egos problems, and like me being a rapper, I meet rappers every day, and you cannot tell them the truth because they're so used to people lying to them, like bigging them up. It's
What's
just
what's a type of truth that you would tell somebody that they're not ready to hear?
I wouldn't
Just
know. I wouldn't
I
know.
guess so. I didn't know if you were just talking about like yo man, like your beat's not there or whatever, like you're talking to rappers, or if there's like something else,
Oh, okay.
like
So you
telling them
just
like
like
your lifestyle's not going to be rewarding, or like stop doing so much blow or what,
nah.
whatever.
See,
Yeah.
I get where you coming from. See, like, see, I wouldn't know. See, that's what gets me in trouble. You know, that's what get me in trouble a lot. So some people might be like, man, lazy. He's weird. He don't he like to talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand. Sometimes I be too far ahead of myself, and some people are not ready for the truth. You know, they're not even ready. Like some people are so brainwashed to the point you tell them the truth. I can't even explain it. It's just crazy. Just know, all I know, I just been through it a lot. You know, man. Like I created a lot of enemies just by speaking the truth, just being honest with them. Like I'm just telling people, no, I'm not going to a party with you. I don't want to go. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
go to this party because I don't want to go to jail and people look at me crazy or something like that. You know, it just little things. You know, just a little bit of truth will get you killed out here. You feel me? When you being honest, it'll get you killed. Like, well, especially where I'm from. You know,
And where
people
are you
probably
from?
disrespectful.
You're from
Oh, I'm from
Florida, right?
yeah, I'm from Florida. I'm from South Florida.
You've been there your whole life.
Yeah, yeah, I've been here my whole life.
You ever get up to Detroit?
Detroit, nah, I never been to Detroit, man. You know, I want to go everywhere.
I hear you.
The
I
road,
never I never been to Florida, so I get
you come to Florida, man. You don't, you're not gonna leave. It's
it.
warm. I'm telling you, man, it's warm all year round. Beaches everywhere. Females walking around bikinis. You know, I'm not gonna say it's like the commercials. You know what I'm saying? But it's good when you go by the beach side. But you know, it's a lot of. I mean, there's crime everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Right, right. I'm not so worried about that.
yeah,
Um,
don't be.
so you live there. You live there your entire life. You're gonna stay there
Yeah.
forever. You got your sights set
No,
somewhere else.
nah,
All
I
right,
wanna, I wanna travel. But you know, but circumstances right now,
right. You said you
I'm
do
not really.
delivery right now.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
do.
like is it like food delivery or what? What was it? You
No,
said you deliver parts.
I deliver car parts.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Seems awesome, and it seems like it works well for you to be able to make videos at this.
yeah.
While
I'm
while
still.
you're in the car like that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the audio don't be too good, but sometimes I don't. I see. People don't tell me that the audio will be bad, but when I listen to it, I be like, damn, man, the audio's so fucking low. Like, what the fuck? But
Some
I mean, I still try to put it out there. You know.
I did notice that sometimes the audio will be really low and then it'll be perfect and it'll be low
Yeah.
again, then it'll be
Yeah.
perfect. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you what it is that's
Yeah.
causing that, but it is what it is. You keep
It's
doing it,
like
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I can't figure it out, bro. I swear, bro, cause like I be doing that shit. Even like I did a video like what Sunday morning. It was still fucking low and shit. I'm like, damn, I'm not even in the car. I don't know what it is, but
So what was your most recent video about then?
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm coming, man. You heard me? What? I'm coming. You ain't coming today. Shut up. I'm coming. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey. All right. My recent video was like basically about the Greedy Treaty. You know that President Eisenhower signed with the Grays. You know, with some aliens and shit. You fucking Google that shit.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, you said
It's
with
kind of
aliens?
yeah. Sounds fucking weird, but it's documented and all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big believer in aliens, but I'm really open to it.
Man, well, you could just Google it. It's there. You know, I did a video about President Eisenhower. He met with the Grays, and they did a treaty. You know, for technology and for the use of the aliens could like fucking collect cows and human beings, abduct them and shit. You know, because when I was a little boy, I always wanted to be a fucking astronaut.
Oh no
And
shit.
yeah, no shit. Because I was in when I was in school, I was in honors classes and shit like that. Like I was very smart. You know, I'm still very smart. So, and I just started figuring out extra shit. I started doing too much of fucking research, and I was like, bro, the shit I was learning like from my own. I'm like, man, this school can't teach me shit, and fuck that. You know, that was my recent video. But even with YouTube, like YouTube was fucking with my algorithm. Like only had like it's just weird. I don't know.
YouTube
It's
is
crazy.
like that, where they do discriminate, I think, against, sometimes people, when they're trying to get their message out, YouTube sometimes just picks and choose whose message is okay to get out,
Yeah,
which I think that can be crazy.
man, YouTube just fucked up, man. When I did that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? But let me talk about some rappers like shooting each other, man. That shit go viral. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
exactly.
It just
Exactly.
gets crazy.
If you're talking about, if you're talking about, uh, sex, drugs,
Yeah, yeah,
if it reads, it bleeds, stuff like that, that'll go. But if you got a different message, then maybe that doesn't fit with the narrative that they want to be out there. It's
yeah,
it's a
man. It's
weird
crazy,
world we live in, dude.
man.
Um,
Very,
so you wanted to
very.
be an astronaut when you were little. What else did you want to be? Do you have any other, goals or dreams?
Um, I mean, that was that was the main thing, and then I got into the rap shit because the rap shit is like, because I used to play football. I was
Mm-hmm.
fucking very good and shit to the point like, but my grades wasn't there because I wasn't really fucking focused. Like I wasn't focused, and I had older cousins who was making music and shit, and I looked up to them, and then I started making music, and that's what it was. And like even dreams right now, it's like I don't really. I'm not gonna say I don't have any dreams. It's just I'm just supporting my son. I still make music, do music videos and shit like that, but I'm just taking care of my son.
Right. He
Paying
live
bills.
he live with you?
Yeah, it was basically split custody.
Okay.
Me and his mom. So
Uh-huh.
some days I have him, some days he's with her.
That's
So
great, dude. I mean, you got to respect that. That's a big deal to be taking care of your son. That's a huge responsibility.
yeah,
I don't have any kids, but I know if I did, that would be my top priority is taking care of that kid. So I give a lot of respect to that. Not all fathers are like that.
yeah. You plan to having kids?
Yeah, here eventually, I'd like to. I'd like to have one or two, maybe adopt or foster a kid too, if I
Oh
can.
man,
Be
don't
able to
adopt,
do that.
man. Nah, stop. You gotta make one. You gotta recreate you. Cause once you recreate, it's a whole different feeling. Cause
What?
once you're
Yeah,
looking at that kid, you like, man, god damn. Like even today, I still look at my son. My son is 6 years old. I'm looking at him like, damn, man, I made you. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different. It's a whole different love. Like
I do hear
with
that.
all this hate, with all this hate in this world, you can come home and to something that you created. Be like, man, I love you. I love you, daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different story. If I didn't have my son, I don't know where I'll be right now.
No kidding. He
I
grounds
don't, I
you,
don't
huh?
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my baby. I want to be
Yeah.
here. I want to know. I don't know why. I was crazy.
Well, that's cool. That's really great to see that side of you. I mean, you're not just a rapper. You're also, a dad who loves his sons. Like that's that's so cool. And I definitely would want to have, some kids of my own for sure. Have a little me. My girlfriend, her name's Eliza. People on the stream know her. I'd love to have a little Eliza in the family.
Come on, man. You gotta make one, man. Don't ain't no love to it. You gotta just make one. Stop it,
don't
man. Just
don't
take
don't let her hear you, man. Uh,
please. I hope she do it. I hope she's on the screen, man. Let this man take off the rubber, man. Let him shoot in you,
oh shit!
man. Let him.
Shit just got.
Hey. Once you do that, you gonna be like, man. I see why people have a lot of kids, man. It's a whole different.
Oh
This is
shit!
real, man. I'm telling you, man. See, you see how you laughing? That makes me feel good. Because when I'm around people, I love to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
Like I make,
definitely you
yeah.
did it with that, man. Oh shoot. Well, maybe tonight, maybe we'll have a little too
Yes,
much wine
man.
or
Do it.
something. You
Do
never
it for
know.
lazy, man.
You never
Do it
know.
for lazy, man.
I think do it for lazy.
Do it for lazy.
All right, cool, cool. All right, I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind.
Nah,
I
nah. The
think
front
this
of your
is.
mind. The front
I
of your
think
mind, man.
I think this is a great segue into another thing that people are really interested in about you is a lot of the different videos we've watched together that have been sent to me have to do with you talking about like no fap and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Can you
yeah.
tell me? Can you tell me just tell me about it? Convince me to be on the no fap train. I want to hear about it.
All right. Okay, with no fap. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I used to be one of them dudes who used to fap a fucking lot, bro. Like I had a problem with that shit because I was a freaky motherfucker. I used to be girls used to be giving me all type of sex and shit. So when I was again, I was still fapping. So even with the fapping, it does something to you like in your mind, psychology, like in psychology, like with your mind, it fucks your mind up. You know what I'm saying? And like once you start fapping, you will build a more sense of urgency to become a better person. Like you will just want to wake up and do something. Like you're not gonna want to just sit down and do anything. Because once you fap and you listen, bro, you wasting energy to waste energy. Like that doesn't make sense. But once you saving your sexual energy, you can you can do anything else with that. You be more you become more creative once you're saving that. Like your brain is it starts thinking different ways, bro. Like it's crazy. You're man, if you don't fat for like 3 days, man, you'll start finding shit. Oh, I gotta fix this. I gotta go do that. I gotta go do like you naturally just comes to you. It's not natural to fucking fat, bro. It's not natural at all. Some people may be like it's natural. It's not natural. Cause you're tricking your body to be like, okay, when you fapping, you tricking your body to be like, oh, I'm having sex, but you're not having sex at
Mm-hmm.
all.
So you got no problem with people like having sex with, outside of marriage and stuff like that. It's just the fapping that you have a problem with. You think,
Um,
or do you think there's,
well,
yeah.
all right, this my motto,
Mm-hmm.
man. If it's your girlfriend, you can cheat on your girlfriend, but your wife, you cannot. That's my motto. If you have a girl, you can cheat on her, but
But
if you have
once
a
you
wife, you can't cheat on her, huh?
once you're married, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Ain't no cheating. It's done with. Cause that's your girl. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the future. But if your girl sticks with you with the cheating, you might as well just marry her. But I for real. It sounds crazy, but for real though. But it's like, I mean, if you do got a girl, I don't want you to don't listen to me. You ride with your own way.
I hear you.
But like
I
I don't
I
want
got
you to be I don't
I
want you to be cheating on your girl because I mean I had girls, there's some girls I didn't cheat on, but there's some girls I did only because I was young.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Only.
That's
But it's just
I think that's what happens when you're young. You just got so much sexual energy, man, and you got so much you
yeah,
haven't experienced yet. You're just trying to get it all out there. Sow
yeah.
your wild oats and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm
S-
saying? And you don't know really what you're doing. You just having sex. You fucking everything. So, but like, I mean, with the out of marriage shit, nah. You feel me? Because once you start fucking all type of people, when we start having sex with all type of people, that's when you like you creating soul ties. That's when the succubus demon come fuck with you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even when even when you fapping, you opening doors. You feel me? It's not just no physical thing. It's a spiritual thing. You know, you could be fapping all day. Now you having dreams about you're having dreams. Once you start having dreams about sex, you know what I'm saying, that you fucking someone or having sex with someone, you're not you fucking a demon. You're having sex with a demon. You know what I'm saying? And you having sex with a succubus.
So
And
can you explain to the audience and to me just like what are we talking about when we're talking about a succubus demon? Like what is that like that's like that's something that comes to you in your dreams and it's a real
yeah,
demon.
yeah, it's a real demon. And a succubus is a spiritual demon. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sleeping and you having dreams, you're in a spiritual world now.
Mm,
You feel me? You're in a spiritual world. You're not in the physical no more. Your spirit is floating. Now you having sex with spiritual things. You know. So
that's
now
crazy.
like you have a lot of power in your dreams too. You know, see with dreams, when you're dreaming, actions don't mean anything. Words do. See in the physical, when we live in like right now, see how we living, words means a lot, but actions mean a lot too.
Mhm.
But when you in the spiritual, words really means a lot. Like, but if even if you having sex in the spiritual realm, you're not having sex. You could be having sex with your wife. That succubus just transform into your wife where you can have sex. Even the succubus is very that demon right there is very jealous. That demon right there can cause you not to have a wife in the physical world. Like you could be the best man in the world. This is what happens when you fapping. You could be fapping all the time, man. You could be the best man in the world. You looking for a wife or a girl. That succubus demon will is very jealous, and you could be trying to talk to any female. That spirit will push that female away. It's
Hmm.
very jealous. Like you really gotta be careful. You know,
So th-
it's really discipline. You gotta be really disciplined with yourself. You
so
know what I'm
this
saying?
so this is
Yeah.
almost like the opposite of like a guardian angel. So like you know how people, I don't know, do you believe in like guardian angel sort of
Yeah, yeah,
ideas?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
this is almost like a demon that the more that you fap, the more that you give in to
Yeah, you
the
feeding it.
wet
Yeah, you feeding
dreams,
it.
you're
Yes,
feeding
the
into
wet
this
dreams. You
negative
feeding it.
demon that's going to keep, you
Yeah.
know, love away from you, sort of. Is
Yes.
that
Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. Yes. So it's gonna cause 10 out since you can't get the girls that you want, you're gonna be fapping. You're like,
mm.
"Damn, I want this girl, but I can't get her. Now you fapping off your own play, but not knowing that you feeding this. You may think you're not feeding anything in the physical, but trust me, it's something spiritual. It's something telling you to fap. And it's not you, it's a demon. It's telling you that. That's what's crazy about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, trust me, I've been fapping for a long fucking time. Man, I've been fapping since I was in my teenage years,
Me too,
bro.
dude.
And
I
I ain't
hear you.
yeah, I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just be like, man, what the fuck? God damn.
So
You know,
how long you been off the fapping? Do you stay off? Do you never fap anymore? Or is it like
nah,
sometimes?
man, it's like I don't know. See, other people they be lying to them. Like they be
Yeah,
lying like me. See, I still be having sex with females. You know,
right.
like a couple of weeks ago, I just had sex with a female like 2 days in a row. Of course, I'm finna let this sexual energy out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I got to relapse, I'd rather relapse on the female than me relapse on myself. You know,
So you don't
because
ever let yourself masturbate.
I ain't gonna say never.
Right,
I'm
right,
not perfect.
right.
I'm not perfect.
Absolutely.
I still get tempted. You know what I'm saying? I still get tempted. Sometimes I be fucking up, but shit, I rather bust a nut on a female. You know what I'm saying? That's to me. I feel like that's the best way.
Right.
You know?
To be able to release that energy into the world and not be given any power to the demon.
Yeah.
Does the
Yeah.
succubus have any sort of like control at all when you're involved with a female that's not like your girlfriend or anything like that, or is it just totally, does the succubus just not play any role in that?
Nah, man. Trust me, the succubus could come in physical form as a female.
No way.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's a demon. You know, demons can manifest.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
like like you feel me? I had sex with a girl like 3 weeks ago. She could have been a succubus, but I
Damn.
wasn't fucking thinking at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's
Yeah.
better to get that sexual
Hold
energy
on, I'm
out.
gonna end you.
Oh,
Hello?
you good? Yep. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, good. Um, so you have no problem then with like sex outside of marriage and stuff like that, but the succubus comes to you in your dreams, and that demon works against you when you're trying to find love in real life. Am I understanding
Okay.
that right?
Well, kinda. I'm not trying to say I don't have a problem with that. You know, that just if you really don't want to have sex, like you know what I'm saying? Like you want if you want to be faithful, you can be faithful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like that's just my belief. That's
Yeah.
just me.
Yep.
You know, I'm not trying to force this on nobody. That's my belief. If you feel like that's wrong, okay, go ahead, follow what you follow. But me, if you have a girl and she's not your wife, you can cheat on her. But other than that, what you just said, yes, is correct. As in, like that's how I feel. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not God,
Right.
but I could be wrong. So,
How long
but
have you
even
been aware of this sort of succubus, these spirits, these other spirits that are out there?
um,
How long have you been cognizant of it?
I've been aware of the spirit for like I say like I say 4 or 5 years. You
Hmm.
know, but I haven't been speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? I used to make jokes about it, like on Facebook. I used to be like, man, I like on like girls on Facebook stat I had put up like a couple of years ago. I was like, that's with these girls in my dream. I'm killing them hoes. And it's like it was one dude he commented on that shit. He was like, "Man, that's a succubus demon, man. You gotta stop fucking them."
Hmm.
He instantly commented, I was like, "Man, God sent you." You feel me? Because I know what you talking about, and you just wrote that shit. Oh hell no. Okay, you confirmed that shit. You know.
And I
So
think that's like what you were talking about, where people speaking the truth to you, and you're just like listening to it.
yeah.
Yeah. I got a question from the audience to totally change the topic. Somebody wants to know, um, what's the point of life? Do
What's
you
the
have
point
a?
of life?
Yeah. Somebody just threw that out there. Said ask him about the point of life. So,
That's
what do you
fucking
think?
crazy. Shit. Well, I'm not fucking God. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right on.
I'm not God at all. But I mean, the point of life is basically procreate. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you procreate. Try to live righteously. But I can't. I can't, that's a hard. I'm sorry, but that's a hard ass question to answer. Cause I don't fucking know. You feel me? I'm here too. I'm still figuring that shit out. You know.
Right. And I
You know.
think personally, it's different for everybody. Like everybody's probably got a different purpose. I think
Yeah, yeah.
you
Everybody does have a different purpose. You know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
you gotta find your own way of meaning, find your own way of understanding the world and doing right, and that's gonna look different for everybody.
Yeah. How many people got tuned in?
We got about 10 or 12 guys here hanging out.
Okay. Man, what's up, y'all? Shit, we hanging out together. Fuck that. We is out here.
It's not a huge crowd, but they're
Come
pretty.
on, man. That's
They
what I'm
they
saying.
love hanging out. We're growing. Um, so, do you ever like infuse any of this into your music? Any of these ideas into your music?
Not honestly. Honestly, no, I don't.
What's
You
what
know,
sort of stuff do you rap about?
a lot of street shit.
Fuck bitches, get money.
That too, but I got a lot of. I mean, I got a lot of wisdom music too. But it's just the way that I'm coming up right now is like my fans. They're not ready for that shit. They're not ready for that shit. It's just gonna scare them away.
Yeah, I
So I'm
get
just trying
that.
to keep them. I'm trying to keep them in tune, and then once I get a bigger audience, then I can start dropping jewels on them. You
Right
know.
on. Absolutely. What do you think of? This is just totally off the wall. I didn't plan on really asking. What do you think of like Kanye West, sort of bringing that spirituality, like his newest album, Jesus is King, stuff like that? Do you admire that? Do you think it's cheesy? What do you think of that type of stuff?
I love that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that shit. He being him.
that's
You know,
right. He's being
once
authentic.
once you being you, man, people gonna hate you, bro. They're gonna hate you. Like even to the point when he was like, slavery was a choice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, fuck, slavery was a choice.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers don't understand like where he's coming from. Y'all too busy trying to crucify this man, but you're not trying to hear him out. But you know that's how that shit be all the time, bro. It's weird.
What's the
So
media? It's the news. It's everybody's getting outraged over, small comments, trying to blow it
yeah,
up, ruin
they trying to
everybody's
make him. They
career.
trying to make him seem like he's crazy.
Yeah.
But in reality, he's not fucking crazy. He's a fucking genius. He's fucking smart. He's saying the shit that you guys don't want to fucking say. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And this is why people call me crazy, because I speak on certain shit people don't want to speak on. I say shit what people don't speak on. But this is why they love you too. They secretly love you. Like they love you secretly. It's weird. You know?
Well, I think a lot of like, especially like when you're talking about famous people or stuff, a lot of the hate is really just people who are jealous. You got a lot of people who are just jealous of your success or of your authenticity or whatever it is, and they channel that into, you know, uh, hatred and trying to tear you down, and it's all because of that jealous spirit.
Yeah, trust me, I know. Once you like, if you ever become a fucking rapper, the hate is so fucking big because you'll never know who fucking hates you, loves you or hates you or not. Like I'm a fucking rapper. In my own city, it's so
I
much fucking
love
crazy hate,
trouble.
bro. Like every day, bro. I deal with it every day.
Hmm.
But shit, this is what I signed up for. This will come with all this shit, you
Yep.
know. And I still speak the truth. You know, I rap and I still vlog and do shit on YouTube. I'm pretty sure people see that shit too. I don't share that shit on my fucking Instagram and shit like that. I use my Instagram for rap shit, but I just want to have my Instagram fans for rap shit and my YouTube. Now when I'm be talking about like stuff like Succubus and shit like that, I just want to grow my YouTube channel. And it's been growing, bro. Like,
Cultivate that audience. Yeah, I've seen it. I
yeah,
mean, you got a pretty good amount of subscribers. You got people
yeah. I got
viewing
like
it. You got good
400 and
comments.
shit. Yeah, I got like 400. I'm like, at one point I'm like 10. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just be seeing comments and shit, and I try to reply back,
Right.
and that shit make me feels good. But sometimes I don't be. I'm not gonna say I don't be having time to make videos, but I don't know what the fuck they be talking about sometimes. Like honestly, I be sending my videos, but let me know what y'all want me to talk about. But a lot of people want me to talk about the succubus demon and shit like that. I mean, it's crazy. Like
Well,
it's
it
just
sounds
crazy,
like
man.
you're speaking to something that a lot of people. I After like watching your videos and stuff, I just searched succubus demon in YouTube and I looked on new and there are a good amount of people out there talking about this stuff. Um, and so there's definitely, I think, an audience of people that are out there hungry to hear about, uh, the
Yeah,
benefits of no fap and stuff like that. So
yeah. They
what are some other benefits?
benefits. Like I said, fuck. You got self confidence.
Hmm.
You get on you'll get on your purpose. You know, um, self motivated. You'll become a very happy person. If you fucking masturbating you're gonna be depressed, bro. I'm pretty sure once you bust a nut, you like, God damn, let me go take a nap. But you're gonna be tired. But once you're not busting a nut, bro, you're waking up, you got energy. It's like less sleep required. You feel me? You could probably sleep 6 hours and you up and you could be up for like 18 hours doing something productive. You're gonna be doing something productive to like enhance your life. But if you fucking fapping all this fucking time, bro, you're not gonna want to do anything. So what's the point of fapping? You know what I'm
I
saying?
I
And
hear
plus
that.
and plus, when you're not fapping, let's say you're not fapping for a month, your body what's this shit called again? Your body produces a chemical. I forgot what it's called. Fuck. It produces a type of chemical to have you more attractive to females, so that your body may be like, damn, he's not getting sex. Fuck, we got to get this man more attractive, and then you're bitch.
Oh,
Yes.
so like it creates like pheromones or something that like
Yes, yeah,
attracts women.
pheromones. That's what it is.
Pheromones.
Yes, pheromones. Yes, that's what it is. So your pheromones get higher, and then bitches is gonna be coming to you. Hey, I like your smile. Hey, do you want my number? Like that should be crazy, bro. Like
Hmm.
even at my job, to the point I used to be telling people at my job, dudes, I'm like, bro, you gotta stop fapping. I'm not fapping at all. I got every female in there flirting at me, flirting. They saying my name loud, loud. Dudes is like, I'm telling you, I'm dead ass serious. Dudes is like, man, you must be having sex with her. I'm just like, nah, man, I ain't fapping. That's what I'm telling her. I ain't fapping. But it is what it is. Cause once you're fapping, bro, you only hurting yourself and your spiritual.
Hmm.
You hurting your flesh and your spirit. That's it. You only hurting yourself. Cause your sperm is life. You feel me? That's a seed. You're
Yeah.
planting seed in the female. So if you're not fapping, your body becomes so smart. Okay, we're gonna use this man's seed, and let's say let's say you going bald head or some shit, and you're not fapping at all. Your sperm will send nutrients to your hair to help it grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who fap, they actually go bald. You know what I'm saying? Like you will look older. You
That's
feel me?
intense. I
Very intense. Yes, your sperm have nutrients in it. It's life.
are there other practices do you think that go along with this? Like I've seen some guys talk about like cold showers and stuff like that. Is that
Oh, the cold showers, yeah, man, I should do that shit too. But man, that's some military shit, man. You gotta be tough for that.
you gotta have a little bit of you gotta have a little bit of luxury, a little bit of relaxation, have those warm showers. All right, I hear you. I didn't
Hmm.
know because yeah, I've seen some other guys talking about no fap, also talking about like cold showers and stuff like
Yeah,
that. I wasn't
yeah,
sure where
man.
you fell on that.
I used to do the cold showers too. I used to do the cold showers with my son. Cause my son he played football,
Uh huh.
so I used to do the cold showers with him. Cause my son he's raw as fuck. Like he's real good. He been playing since he was 4, like tackle football. He been playing since 4. So he's like a fucking.
Oh
He
wow.
can play safety, linebacker, all that shit. He's a big hitter. You know what I'm saying? He's very disciplined too. So
Well,
I did the
that's
cold
awesome.
shower. Yeah, I did the cold showers with him to make sure to control his, to control his excitement.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit, it controls you. But
I do
I
think
don't
that's
really do
probably
that shit.
good to be teaching him, discipline when he's young, especially.
Yeah. I got you. He's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because once you're not disciplined, you're gonna set the strut. My bad. I'm eating right now. I just
No,
need a
you
little
you are
snack and
right.
shit.
That's no big deal. It's all good. I don't think anybody's noticing. It's all
Oh,
good. What you
okay.
eating? Anything good?
Man, a Popeye's chicken sandwich. There you
Oh,
go.
right on. Right on.
No
That
doubt.
works. Um,
Yeah.
You've
so
got a
hey,
son too that I'm sure is going to grow up to be a actual
what
asshole.
do you think about like politics? You get into politics at all?
Or like the presidents and shit like that.
Yeah, sure, the presidents and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I
left
do.
wing, right wing, you Donald Trump guy, Bernie Sanders. What do you think about that type of stuff?
Man, see, this shit might sound weird, but I fuck with Donald Trump, man. I like Donald Trump.
Cool.
You feel me? People don't, just cause the motherfuckers be like, man, you're black. Why the fuck you with Donald Trump? Cause I'm not
Uh-huh.
fucking racist. You know what I'm saying? You guys black, literally, like to be honest, black people are racist, bro. You feel me? A lot of people voted for Obama just because he was black. They don't give a fuck what the fuck he was talking about. See, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Mm.
They don't give a fuck what the fuck he was talking about. They just voted for this man because he's black. But I don't give a fuck. I don't vote at all. I don't do none of that shit. Because I just feel like the presidents are selected. They are not elected. They are selected. It's already premeditated. So I don't really fuck with none of that shit. But like me,
Sometimes I think the same way. I think a lot of people are becoming wise to the idea that maybe this stuff is, rigged beforehand.
yeah, man, it is rigged, man. It ain't to me, though, that's me. This shit is fucking rigged.
Hmm.
Like even with Donald Trump, even ever since he been in office, this is shit people don't understand. Like ever since he been in office, Latinos and blacks, the employment rate has been high as fuck, higher than ever since before Obama. Like yeah, and you try to tell these people this shit, they don't fucking listen to you. They just be like, well, he don't like Mexicans. He don't. Man, shut the fuck up, man. I'd rather him tell me that he don't like somebody than to be a fake person. See, Obama to me, he was fake as fuck.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Mm-hmm.
saying you're gonna do this, you're not doing that. You're gonna
Yep.
bring the troops home, but you sending 5,000 troops over here.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. You legalize gay marriage. You feel me? I don't have no problem with no gays, but you legalize that shit. Like, come on, bro. What is wrong with you? Like, come on, man. Stop that shit. You're not right mentally. You sick. Come on. To the point. You was trying to take away our guns. Donald Trump said no, man. We got to keep these guns. To the point you was trying to basically you were really trying to legalize abortion. Donald Trump said no, if you have an abortion, you're gonna have to pay for that. I respect that. You pro life.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to keep people in this world, but people don't look at it like that. They just say he's an asshole and
I do think
whatever.
there's a lot of people out there who are probably unfair to
You've got a
Donald
son
Trump
too that I'm sure
sometimes,
is going to grow up to be
and
a actual asshole.
it's disappointing, right? Because people don't stop and listen to what people are saying and then watch what they're doing, because I do think we had the same problem like with Obama sometimes where he would say he was for all this stuff, like you said, getting the troops home, and then he didn't bring the troops home, so it's like
You send them more over there. Like, what
you
the
want
fuck?
somebody who's going to be straightforward,
Straight for
even
yeah,
if they're
you
not the
know.
best person, or even if they got their issues. At least you want somebody to be telling it to you straight. I can respect that.
You know. I mean, and plus too, man. Donald Trump is not no fucking politician, man. He's a businessman. That's it. That's what people don't understand. He's trying to make this country get money again. Was at one point this country was up there with money. We're not.
Hmm.
We're not at all. Come on, man. It's no fucking middle class no more. Either you rich or you fucking poor.
Yep. Yep.
People don't
I,
understand that shit, man. It's
it's
crazy.
crazy. So do you feel like you're able to make a decent living, or do you feel like the country's sort of failing you because you're working too hard?
Um,
Because I think a lot
shit.
of people feel like, they're not getting paid enough, or they're not getting the right hours, or they can't get health care, stuff like that. Or do you feel that way, or are you doing all right? The country doing okay for you?
it could always be. It's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
But at this moment, I'm not really complaining. I'm really not complaining because I have a great support system around me. But some people they don't have a great support system, so I can't really speak on behalf of other people. But me, I'm doing all right. But it's only for how long?
Right. How have you been doing during the coronavirus? Has that impacted you at all? I see you're still
Um,
working, so that's good.
yes, that's good. I still been working, but like even today, man, because usually I was driving off like the interstate, and usually be people like asking for food and shit. I seen this one dude. I thought he was asking for fucking food, so I pulled because I had me like some fucking Taco Bell,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not that big. I'm a skinny dude, and I probably could eat like one little thing. I'm full as fuck.
Right.
So I had me some real shit. I had like I had an extra taco, and I'm thinking he wanted some food. I'm like, bro, what you want, bro? He like, and I need a job. And
Mm.
when he said that, that shit touched me. I'm like, fuck. Because when I see people around here, y'all ask for money. Nigga, you asking for a fucking job, bro. That's crazy. That's the
Th-
first, that shit touched me today.
There's a ton of people, man, out there who are just losing their jobs because of this. Everything's shutting down.
Yeah.
The unemployment money's not really going out, but it's crazy here in America right now with
Hell
everything that's
yeah.
going on.
Hell yeah, man. Because, like, even where I'm working at the warehouse, one next to us, it was another warehouse. And they used to be packed with trucks, and there's no trucks. So basically, that means that warehouse shut down. So
Mm.
even with so that means a lot of people lost their jobs. So since a lot of people losing their jobs, in a couple of months and well a couple of weeks, the crime rate is finna go up. And once
Yep.
that shit go up, shit they might have to issue martial law because it's too many people with free times in their hands. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I've
So I
I've heard other people say the same thing that they might be doing martial law later if things get too out of hand. Because I could definitely see it happening. I
I can
mean,
see it.
I
It's
know a
gonna
bunch of
happen.
people here in Detroit who lost their jobs, and I could see slowly without people having money, what are they supposed to do other than go around and try to get money some way? It's a scary thing.
It's gonna happen because like down here in Florida, they just like open up the parks and the beach and shit. I don't know why the fuck they did that for, but shit, I don't
Yeah,
care. I'm not going out there. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
that's what I think too. When they start to. I did hear that it was just like 2 or 3 days ago or last week or something that they opened up the beaches back in Florida, and I was like,
Yeah,
what? Where did that come from? Like that's. I'm worried they're gonna
crazy.
they're gonna spread that virus more, or bad shit's gonna be
I
happening.
mean, see, even with the lockdown shit, people in Florida are fucking crazy. Like, especially South Florida, with this lockdown shit. Man, listen, man. I've been coming home like 2 o'clock in the morning. Dude, motherfuckers is still living their life, bro. Motherfuckers don't like. I don't know about in Detroit, but down here, we don't care about no fucking curfew. I'm being honest with you. We don't give a fuck about that. We still living our life, bro. We're
Mm-hmm.
not worrying about the liquor stores are open till like 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's like the fuck. People are out here, bro. It's like a regular time out here. Just motherfuckers don't and they not working. So I don't know about other states, but I know in Florida it's gonna be crazy to lock us down because we actually living it. We got the stand your ground law, so people is riding with guns every day, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And
Y-
people is all right. It's a lot of shootings been happening with cops. Cops been getting shot out here, and
Mm.
cops been shooting people out here. It's like the Wild Wild West down here in Florida. You guys might not be seeing the media coverage, but I'm letting you know it's a lot of shit going on down here, and it's crazy, bro.
Well, I
It's
know for
something in the water down here. It's
dude, I
something in the
know
water,
I
man.
I know for sure here in Detroit though too. I mean, I've been hearing ambulances more. I've been hearing police officers more. I almost can't go an hour, a half hour without hearing sirens outside my window right now. It seems like it's been just going crazy everywhere. So I am concerned that like my dad used to say something. He used to say idle hands are the devil's playground.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, idle hands and idle mind.
and an
The
idle
devil's
mind.
playground.
Yep.
Yeah,
So if you're not doing
yeah.
nothing, if you're not being productive, if you're not working, then like what's there
Bad shit's
left
gonna
for
happen.
Yep, exactly. What's
A
there left
lot
for
of
you
bad
to do
shit's
than
gonna
get
fucking
into
happen.
trouble? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of bad shit's gonna fucking happen out here, man. When I say a lot of shit is happening, a lot of shit is happening. Like
I
right now,
think
I'm walking around my apartment complex. I don't see nobody now, but I'm gonna see some
mhm.
motherfuckers ain't doing shit, man. Shit's crazy.
It it's intense. This almost goes back to what you're talking about with no fap. So like I find in myself, and I'm gonna be totally candid with you and the audience here, like so if I'm trying to do something productive, it might be like I'm trying to get something done. The first thing I do if I'm starting to procrastinate is I might get that urge to go masturbate or something, right?
Yeah,
And it'll slow my productivity down, and it's just like this cycle of it's. I think it can be dangerous when people give into it too much because it really will seep your productivity, and it's this.
yes, it will.
I think it's
It
about
will.
having discipline.
Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta be very disciplined mentally, cause it's
Mm.
all a mind game. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, all right, man. Cause when you're not doing nothing and nobody's home, you're like, all right, man, fuck it. Let me
Pants
let
come
me
off.
let, let me knock one off real quick, man. You'll knock one off. You fall
I
asleep,
love
wake up, whatever. Now you just wasted 2 3 hours doing nothing at
Right.
all.
When you could have been putting that energy. So, like, I see what
Put
you're
yourself
saying.
out.
Like, if you
Yeah,
make that commitment straight off the bat, like, I'm not masturbating anymore, then it's like now you've got a whole bunch of free time because you're
you
not
got
spending half your day, you know, playing with yourself.
yeah, yeah. Don't play with yourself, man. Once you play don't play with yourself, you guys. Please try not to, bro. Because once you start doing that, you know, you're not gonna be focused. You're gonna be loose. You're gonna be think. You're gonna be. You feel? I'd rather you fucking fuck a female, man, busting on her face, than you play with yourself. You're gonna feel way much better. Cause then when you play with yourself, soon you done climaxing, you're gonna be like, oh man, it's not gonna feel good because you made yourself do that. But if you're doing that to a female, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, man, this bitch done did this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's not no good feeling, man. It's not no good feeling at all. And to the audience, please, bro, don't man, hold on to your seed. Your seed will get you where you need to be. You'll be a very successful person. Like even to the point, like Mike Tyson, a lot of boxers, a lot of NBA players, they don't have sex before the big games.
Mm.
They know why. They know why. They know why they're not gonna bust no fucking nut. They need every ability that they need. They need every inch of that seed, that energy that they need. Cause once you fucking masturbate before a big game, you're not gonna want to do nothing. You're gonna be lazy. You're gonna be tired. Trust me, man. This shit is for real, bro. Like it's no fucking game. We are the seed. We are the seed carriers, man. You feel me? We have life. We create life. Without us, without males, it's nothing's gonna happen. Now. Females, they yeah, we just put the seed in them. They just soil. That's it. That's all they are. But we
Damn.
had the like we have the nutrients for this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you have the nutrients and you're not wasting it, your nutrients is observing in your body, so your body's only getting stronger and better. You will heal quicker. Like people understand you will heal quicker. You get a cut and you got a lot of sperm in you. Man, you got a lot of mini me's in your balls. Your balls gonna be like, oh, your body gonna be like, well, he got a cut right here. Heal that up in 2 days. You ain't got no fucking sperm. You masturbating 4 times a day. You don't got no sperm. How can you heal? You're
Mm.
gonna be sick. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be fucked up out here, bro.
Dude, I hear
And
that.
people don't understand. This shit is no game. It's no
So,
game at all.
what sort of advice? So say somebody in the audience is moved by this and they want to try it, but like they're in that cycle of masturbating every day, 2 or 3 times a day, whatever it is. What's your advice to them to help them get started, to help them fight those sorts of urges, stuff like that? What's your advice?
Okay. Well, my advice is I'm gonna give my best advice
Yeah.
is please don't fucking count your fucking days. Don't be like, damn, I did 3 days
Mm.
without masturbating. Because once you're doing that, you putting pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
You already mad at putting, okay, I did 3 days. Let me masturbate now. You feel me? You're not gonna see progress.
Yeah.
You know, if you have that urge, please try to fucking stop. Try, man. If you have that urge, don't even try, man. Get the fuck up. Go do something. Do some push-ups. I don't know, whatever you like to do, whatever you like to do true at your heart, do it. Go exercise. Go do something. Whatever you like to do, go do it. Use that sexual energy and put it to something else. You're gonna be more way creative. But the main thing is try. No, try. Do not count your fucking days. Because I be seeing people who, I went 120 days. Bro, you just putting pressure on other people. Because now
Mm-hmm.
you're like, damn, I gotta do 125 days. People trying to compare yourself to you. No, bro,
Mm-hmm.
don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the main motherfucking thing.
Because then you're
Because
discouraging other people and you're putting
yeah,
pressure on yourself. Yeah.
yeah, then you're gonna be like, man, I can't even do 125 days, or
Mm.
I'm not gonna do that shit. No, bro, because they're gonna shit. It's to get to the point. I actually forget. Damn, how many
Yeah.
times I used to be like, damn, a month, 3 months, and I'm telling you, or like 2 or 3 months. Oh my fucking god, bro, I was feeling like Superman around this motherfucker, man. Bitches grabbing my phone, putting their numbers in that shit. Give me a call, please. I need it's to be crazy shit like that, bro. When I say crazy shit like that, and if you guys like females, no foul, no foul, bro, no foul. If you want
That's the
females,
solution.
if you want females to fuck with you, no foul. And trust me, you gonna be having so much a game. Them girls is coming for you, bro. They coming. It's like they could sense that shit, cause the hormones, females, they could sense. Okay, he's fucking he's fertile. You feel me? It's like subconsciously. Okay, he's fertile. Let me just come to him. Like that shit is weird, bro. It's weird as fuck, bro. I can't explain that shit. It's just weird. Them bitches just be coming. Like,
So I got a question, and
yeah,
this maybe this is too much here, but so sometimes men, I think, struggle with climaxing a little too early with the women, and sometimes it's suggested that they masturbate before they have sex. What do you think about that? What
nah, man,
does
nah,
that
man.
ever happen now, or do you think like if somebody doesn't masturbate, are they gonna come too quickly and be embarrassed when they
Nah,
have sex with
nah,
with
nah.
a female? No. Okay. I think
You gonna
that's a
yeah,
concern
okay,
for some people
okay.
sometimes.
All right, all right. You might come a little quick. You might come a little quicker, but the next round you're gonna last longer. Cause all you
Mm.
doing is tricking your body. Cause man, look, if you masturbating, bro, you're gonna fucking have prostate cancer, bro. Then you ain't gonna be able to do that shit no more. So you might as well just stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really try to stop that shit. And
Yeah.
plus, once you're not masturbating that much, you're gonna last longer. You might your first round, yeah, you gonna fucking come. You know what I'm saying? But the next round, you're gonna last longer. You're gonna last longer. Like people understand that shit. You gotta rewire your brain. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're not fucking nobody with your palm hands, man. What the fuck? It's your hand, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's your fucking hand, and you tricking your body. And then since you've been jacking your dick for so fucking long, once you get some real pussy, you're gonna come in 2 pumps.
Mm-hmm.
Now you really never gonna have this girl again. This man whack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna lose on that.
That's good.
And
That
I
puts.
heard I heard about okay, yeah, you feel me, masturbate before you have sex. I didn't really I haven't did that. Fuck that, girl. You finna get what I give you.
Oh shit.
You finna get what I give you, man. Like on some real shit. And then you feel me? I'm gonna last 2 rounds, 3 rounds. You know, I'm a lot older now. I used to last around like 4, 5 rounds. I used to be killing shit.
All
Now
right,
I'm like
huh?
2, 3 rounds in and shit. You
Well,
know,
you get older, you get tired, man.
yeah, that what happens. But you keep playing with yourself. You're gonna get used to that tired shit, and
Mm.
you only have a half a round. Fuck
Mm.
that, and you ain't gonna have no girls. You
So do
know,
you think it's like an addiction sometimes?
it is. It's not like it is,
Mm.
cause it's what. Damn, what's that fucking what? I ain't gonna say morphine. It's something else. Fuck it is. Damn. A
Dopamine or something?
dopamine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
dopamine. That what it is. You know, and that shit's like a thrill. That shit
Mm-hmm.
feels good, bro. Come on, dopamine feels good.
Yep.
Of course, you gonna keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is why you gotta stop that shit.
I
You gotta
think
stop that.
I think you ever like smoke cigarettes or something, or like smoked weed every day or something, you get in this, addictive sort of cycle. I think it's probably got to be the same with like masturbating then too, don't you think? It's like you get in this cycle where it's like you get in a routine of doing it. You have a cigarette in the morning, or you have a blunt in the morning, or whatever, and it gets you through the day. Or even alcohol. You have a beer
Hello,
every night when you get home. Oh, did I lose you for a
hello.
minute? You still there?
No, no, no. Yeah, yeah.
All right, good.
Um, yeah, it's about the same shit.
Yeah, so
It's about the same. It's about the same shit.
it's like alcohol. So when you were first getting on it, did you have to change your routine, or were you just like disciplined? Because I think for me, I'm gonna tell you a personal story. I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, right? And it was something I do with my friends when we were drinking or whatever. And to stop that habit, I had to totally cut some people off. I had to stop drinking alcohol. I had to totally rework my whole like daily routine because I would smoke a
Yeah,
lot
that's
in
what
my
it is.
car on the way to work and stuff. I had to totally like rework my routine to come out of it. Did you have to do something like that too?
Yeah, because you're gonna have to find fucking ways to fill in that void for that extra time.
Mm,
You know, because if you don't fill in that void, you're gonna relapse. You're gonna relapse. Trust me, you're gonna relapse. You're gonna be thinking about too. You're gonna be thinking about it too much. You feel me? Idle mind is the devil. Is a devil playground. You know what I'm saying?
that's right. That's
You
right.
gotta be doing.
So you got to stay busy. You got to stay busy. Keep your routine busy so that you don't have that dead space to be.
Well, in a sense, but discipline coming a long way too.
Mm,
You know, but like I'm with like I told you, man. I'd rather you relapse with a female than yourself.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because you're gonna feel way much better. You're gonna feel way much fucking better. You ain't gonna feel like shit. You just relapsing off yourself, and you gonna feel like shit.
I hear you. So let's see. What else do I have here? What do you think about God in general? So you said you read the Bible. What's your impression of God? What's like your relationship there? Is it deep? Is it a big part of who you are? Is it just tell us about that.
Um,
If you want to. I don't.
man, nah. I mean, I mean, I feel like it's deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I hope, shit. I hope he's real. Fuck that, cause I don't want to die in this. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That shit it's crazy, bro. You
Is
know what
there?
I'm saying? I
So
mean,
you're like,
I pray. You know. See, the thing is too, I'm Haitian. So since I'm Haitian, give me one more.
yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Hello.
Yep, I'm still here for you.
All right.
You still doing all right? I'm not taking up too much of your time, am I? All
Nah, you good, bro.
right, sweet. So I'm sorry, you were saying you were Haitian, so that had
Yeah.
to
So
play into your spirituality.
yes, Haitian very spiritual, very. So I grew up. My mom, she very spiritual. My dad, he's very. They pray a lot. I get that shit from them. So even with dreams, and I always knew certain shit, but couldn't figure it out. But I figured out on my. Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. You're good.
All right. So like even with God, pray to God a lot. Sometimes He saves me. I'm not gonna say He saves me a lot. He does a lot of shit. I know He's real. Cause who else could put the fucking sun and the moon and stars out? Wow, we can't do that shit.
It's
You know what I'm
intense. Yeah,
saying?
I hear
So
that.
I know something. It's something bigger than me who created that shit. So that's how I know He's real. That's probably not the best answer, but shit, that's the honest answer for me. I
No,
just know
that's
He's real.
that's dude. That's all. That's all I want for you. I mean, I just want you to be totally open and transparent, and I appreciate that. I mean, don't expect you to go into a big, you know,
Debate
theological
and shit.
discussion. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
I'm
I
not
just want
trying
to
to
hear
be.
from you. Yeah.
Me too. I'm not trying. I'm not doing this and shit. Some people they might, bro. I be watching people on YouTube. They be going crazy. Like, bro, is you crazy? You know how many creatures that we haven't fucking seen, bro? Just cause we here,
Mm.
with so much of shit that we haven't seen. God created so much of shit. Like, it's different types of birds, different types of. That's how I know God is mentally sick in a good way. In a good way. In a good way. In a good way. I know
Just
He
because of
sick.
all the weird fucking shit out there. Like, what the fuck is a platypus, right?
Yeah, all that shit. shit like that. I know it's something bigger than us. Creating this shit. So
So
that's
I think of my relationship with God sort of in this way, like God is that source of like forgiveness, and like if God can love me after all the shit that I know I've done wrong, I can love somebody else even if they've done shit that's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
that's
See the
how my
main thing
relationship
is
with God is.
see the thing. See the key thing that you said is relationship. At least you have. You gotta understand. There's millions of people. They don't have no relationship at all. There's millions of people. They don't even believe in. I got homies who don't believe in God. They don't believe in God. I'll be like, what y'all niggas is crazy. That's what I be telling.
There are a lot of
Crazy.
people out there. A lot of people out there don't have a strong belief in God, and I understand that. I think there's a lot of good, like a lot of them are coming from a good place, you know? Like
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
not trying
I
to hurt anybody. Sometimes
sometimes
they
I
are, but
understand. I understand where they coming from, but like, bro, I'm like, man, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. And we Haitian, bro. You got homeboys. I got home witchcraft make money out here. They got weird. They doing witchcraft, bro. Like I'm telling you, like witchcraft is fucking real. Like I had a homeboy who passed away 2 years ago, fucking with witchcraft just to have money. He did some witchcraft shit to make some money. One day he made $50,000. That one day he made $50,000. That same day he died.
no shit.
You know? Yeah.
What sort of
Real shit.
witchcraft was he doing? He was like trying to cast a spell or to get money? Made a deal with the devil?
I don't know if he made. I don't know about that shit. He was talking to a lady who was talking to the spirit to make money, and like I guess he wasn't paying the lady. You know what I'm saying? It's a lady that you got to pay every time you make money. You got to pay her to keep making money. I guess he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't paying her, and
And that was
he
it. It
made.
turned on
Yeah,
him. Man.
that what it do. See, I don't really fuck with that shit. Like I had homeboys who came to my house and they told me like, man, lazy man, the spirit said you good peoples, man. It's gonna fuck. The spirit wanna fuck with you because you make music. It's gonna help you like blow up and shit. I'd be like, I told him like, man, I don't need no spirit fucking with me. I
Right.
don't need that.
You don't need any of that energy around you. You got what you need.
You feel me? Nah, I don't need that shit. I'm just gonna believe in God, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't trying to be the biggest rapper. Like, okay, for instance, like look at Kodak Black. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Kodak Black is from the same city I'm from. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? And he's a big ass fucking rapper. But he had to like his mom was a priest, a voodoo priest type of lady.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that shit. That's why I mean, me personally, that's how I feel like he got so fucking big. But yet, he got so big off that. His downfall is what he got to keep going to jail.
Mm.
You feel me? It's always a price you got to pay for that shit.
When you don't get it honestly.
Yeah, it's always a price.
That's
It's always a price.
interesting. I didn't. I don't know much, and I don't experience much with regards to witchcraft and whatnot. That's always been outside of my wheelhouse. So I don't see that a whole lot where I'm at. So it's interesting to get that, your perspective on it. Is there a
Man,
lot of like
come to
witchcraft
Florida.
and like devil
Come to
worshiper sort
South
of stuff?
Florida. Man, come to South Florida, man. You're gonna be seeing shit, man. You're gonna see people with beads on their ass, little fucking ribbons on tied on their head. It's
Mm.
all type of shit. Rosaries,
Mm-hmm.
like all type of shit. You know, it's all down south, down here in Florida. It's everything, bro. It's everything. Y'all, you need to come. You're gonna see this shit, man. I'm
Well,
telling you, man. Like,
I'd like to. Girlfriend was trying to convince me just the other week to move to Florida. So it might happen. I'm not
shit, move
sure
to
yet.
Florida
We'll
if
at
you
least
want
come
to.
and visit.
Move to Florida, you want to. You're gonna see some shit. You're gonna see people walking butt naked. Why? Cause they probably fuck with some. They probably mess with somebody, and somebody put witchcraft on them. Like this shit is for real. This shit is no joke, bro. It's no joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm good. Like me, I'm good. I pray to God, and plus I got love me. My grandma, she loved me. You know what I'm saying? She probably watching over me, but
Mm.
I don't know. But I don't. You feel me? I don't try to run to no witchcraft none of that shit. I don't be like, oh, I know somebody. I don't do that shit. I pray to God, and it is what it is.
Right
But
on.
I know people. But I know people who parents do that shit, and especially when they be mad, they be talking about that shit. They be like, man, if anything happens to my kid, I'm finna go to Haiti. I already know what that means. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do something for your kid. You know what I'm saying? I seen people who went to Haiti to get their kid out of jail. Their kid is probably killed somebody.
Mm.
They went to Haiti. Their kid is free. All that shit. I seen all that shit, bro.
So,
Shit ain't
so
no.
you've talked a lot about like the negative side of the spiritual world, like succubus demons, this witchcraft business. What's is there more of a positive side that you see? Are there good spirits out there? Are there angels out there that
Yeah,
like?
it's angels out there. It's angels out there, but you gotta be living righteously. You can't be fapping thinking you finna get a blessing. It's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing something negative. You get what I'm saying? When you're fapping, all you doing is inviting negative demons, negative spirits. But if you eating healthy, you being healthy to yourself, shit's gonna happen. Like, see, you're not supposed to be eating pork. Why you can't eat pork? Cause pigs. What you think pigs eat? They eat nothing but garbage, bro. They don't eat clean food. They eat garbage. They eat doodoo. So once you eating pig and bacon and shit like that, you're not cleansing your body. You're dirtying your soul, bro. And people don't understand that shit. When you eating dirty shit, it fucks with your spirit. It fucks with your soul. It's a lot of shit, bro. Like, man, I don't know. I probably have to write this shit down and give it to you. But I'm telling you, this shit ain't no game, man. This shit is real.
So you really believe in this connection between like the physical body and the soul. So what you're talking about is like eating clean is not just good for your body, it's good for your
Good for
soul
the
and your
soul.
spirit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are
That's
you
what
like
it is.
vegetarian then, or just like certain meats that you avoid and stuff, or?
It's certain meats that I avoid, but shit, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Sometimes I be eating fucking pork.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be fucking hungry, bro. Shit,
Dude, I know you're not perfect and you're not trying to
yeah,
pretend like you are. Yeah.
I'm not fucking perfect at all. It be sometimes I be fucking up, but I be like, but I know it's wrong. I'm like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, God, you punish me just shit. You punish me for the right thing because I know I'm wrong. You know, that's one thing. I'm honest with God. If I'm honest with you guys, you think I'm not gonna be honest with my God? Okay, my God, because He know everything I'm doing. I'd rather be real as fuck with Him than with y'all. Shit, I don't care. I don't care how that shit sounds. 'Cause at the end of the day, you can't send me to heaven. You feel me? You can't send me to hell. You
I
feel
can't
me?
do
He
nothing to you, dude.
he could do, yeah, he
Yeah.
could do that. You feel me? He can do that. This is why I like, you know, I try to shit. I be fucking up all the time. And you feel me? I drink liquor. It
I
be
was gonna ask
sometimes,
you, yeah, how you feel about liquor, weed,
man.
drugs, substances.
Trust me, man. I be drinking, man. My God knows I drink. Look, even Moses. Look, trust me. Moses was a drunkard, bro. Every time I be drunk as fuck, I jump in the shower early morning. I gotta go to work, and I be drunk as fuck. I be like, fuck, I get a hangover. I be praying to God. I'm like, God, I'm sorry, bro. I'm
Mm.
sorry. I be praying to this man. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I know I'm a drunkard right now. I know I'm drunk. Please forgive me. Moses was a drunk. You feel me? God, I know. See, the thing is with God, he got. I feel like I feel like once you honest with him, he's gonna be honest with you. Cause he know down here is fucked up. It's fucked up. It's been fucked up. Like I ain't finna lie to my God. Hell, no. I'm gonna keep a secret from God. Is you crazy?
That is crazy. I think there's some stories in the Bible definitely about people trying to keep secrets from God, or like or Jonah running away from God, getting swallowed in the belly of the whale, stuff like that.
That's
So
crazy.
like you gotta be being honest. I think is a big, I think that's a big theme in the Bible and Christianity is being honest with God about who you are and what your faults are, and making that confession, asking for that forgiveness.
Man, it's to the point, man. To the point, like, see, even when you dealing with spirits and shit, you hear the spirits talking to you. Like even with, see, I'm gonna give you a lot of fucking gang. Like even when you in the mirror, bro. Like that's a gateway to the spiritual realm, and
Mm.
people don't understand that shit. So you got to be careful in the mirror. And you hear extra thoughts in your head. You think that's you, but sometimes it's demons. You feel me? Like with me, when I be fucking praying and shit, like I be hearing sometimes I be hearing demons, sometimes I be hearing angels. Like some angels, they be like, I don't. they be like, man, God love you for some reason. We don't know why you keep fucking God love you.
Mm.
That's what I be hearing. And there's a few times I'm looking in the mirror, I hear shit like, oh, horns look better on your head. You feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Yeah.
be hearing shit like that. I be like, what the fuck? But I know that ain't my shit. That ain't my thoughts. So maybe crazy, it's crazy shit like that. Even rap shit. I had dreams like the devil gave me a check one time just to become a big time rapper. I had rap deals, rap labels coming to me on some shit, but I just didn't take it for some reason. I just didn't feel right because I know y'all was gonna try to change me into somebody I wasn't. I got tattoos on. I got flames, and there was one time I something told me if you try to expose the truth, we're gonna kill you. You
Wow.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I heard in my mind. I know that was a demon, but look, I'm doing it now. I'm exposing this shit. This is why I'm not a big time rapper in my city, like what in Broward, where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? People know I got the talent and shit, but it's like it's from some odd reason I ain't out there. I got great talent and I don't know. It's just weird. But
Well,
I ain't
there's
worried. I'm not really worried about that shit though.
yeah, there's also like a saying. It comes from the Bible actually too. It says, "A prophet isn't accepted in his own city,"
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
this is
yeah,
like Jesus was killed by the Jews, stuff like that. So like, sometimes your own people don't
yeah,
accept you because you're exposing that truth to them.
yeah, man. Jesus come back right now, man. They throwing his ass back on the cross.
Yep, right on. Exactly, and that's the way it would be. So I think it's a saying that holds true. And you've touched on this idea of like the dreams and that spiritual world in there. You were talking about how earlier about how the words you say are very important when you're in that dream spiritual world. Can
Yeah,
you
it
speak
is.
to that a little bit more? I think you were starting to touch on it with that devil writing you a check and stuff.
Okay, basically, like, see, I don't know, cause like for me, you feel me? It's like levels to this shit. Cause like in the dreams and shit, when I started having like crazy dreams, there's been times I had firearms and I was trying to shoot it, but I couldn't shoot it. So that was telling me that's indicating okay, your actions don't mean anything in this moment.
Mm.
So so it been times okay, now I have my dreams, now I'm speaking in that shit. It's working. I'm like saying shit like, bro, get away from me. They're leaving. Demons are leaving me. Shit like that. And it's like it's just weird, bro. Your words mean everything in that shit. Like you like even in the Bible, like the word of God is real, and your dream world, the world is real, bro. It is real. Like you gotta speak that shit to existence. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know. I can't explain it because like I've been having dreams like every
Mm-hmm.
other fucking day, bro. And I've been having these numbers, like even with numerology and shit. I'm big on that shit. The number seven. Number seven is completion. You know what I'm saying? All I see is 17s. Like right now, we've been on the phone for 1 hour, 17 minutes,
Mm.
bro. Like, yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It is crazy as fuck. Or like on my Instagram page, I got 17 posts, 27, and I got 27.7 and seven. I have, and I'm 47, and I'm 7 and some shit like that.
So
It's
what
like
what yeah, like what do you think that's signaling? What do you think that's meaning when you're talking about numerology and seeing that number 7 pop up everywhere? Is that giving you like a good sign that
it's,
like
it's giving me a good sign. It's giving me a good sign. Even though I be thinking like bad shit be happening, it's giving me a good sign. God just showing me, look, bro, you're good. You're good, bro. I don't give a fuck how this. I don't care what situation you going through right now. Like right now, man, I had a car. I had a Benz. You feel me? I ain't even had this shit for like a month, man.
mhm.
It's basically total.
Damn.
But yeah, it's basically total. But God knows God. When I used to be like, man, I had this like a month. You know what I'm saying? I did everything or whatever. I thought I did everything to it because it was like I got it off somebody and they wasn't doing I thought they was doing oil changes and shit. I didn't fucking sensor wasn't telling me low oil. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
the engine is probably blew out. I don't fucking know. And
That's
now it's at the shop. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit, but I'm not. I could be real mad at it, but at the end of the day, but I gotta leave my partner to God. I can't keep that shit on me, man. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't. And it just happened. All this shit's happened on the 17th, bro. Like
Hmm.
for a reason.
That's God trying to
Hey, yo,
tell you,
I just
like,
ain't
it's
got
going
no
to be
questions.
okay.
They don't have any questions.
The audience has been asking. Some of them I've been throwing out to you. They were asking about you being Christian, stuff like that. I'm gonna open it up to the audience questions in a little bit. Um, Let me scroll up, see if they got anything else here that they've said. I've asked you a couple from them. But I'll open it up. I'll open it up to the audience now, just in general. Everybody out there, if you have a question, now's the time to ask the question. While we're going to talk about, I think, one more topic, and then start submitting your questions. And if you, we'll go over them. So I think one of the last things I wanted to get your perspective on was just the coronavirus in general, and if you had any. Just thoughts surrounding that. Like, some people are saying that it's a virus made by the Chinese to like get us. Other people are saying that it has something to do with cell towers. Of course, nobody in the... Oh, I think I lost Lazy Boomin. Damn. I think he'll come back. I'm sure he just lost connection. For now, who subbed? Somebody gave Elizabeth a sub, which, thanks guys, I appreciate that. That's a big win for me. Hurley cheered 10. Detroit is a coomer. Thanks for that. Hurley gifted a sub to the White Worm, so way to go. Hurley cheered 10 to This Is Going Great. Robeck cheered 10 to, oh yeah, does Eliza like having her neck bit? Okay. So I think we've caught up on that. White Worm, thanks for the follow too. Are you back now, Lazy Boomin?
Yeah, I'm back. My bad.
All right, right on. I think I must have dropped you for a minute. So I was asking you about
The corona.
yeah. So like, what's your perspective? Where's that coming from? What's it doing to us? Like, who's really spreading it? Where's it coming from?
Man, I just feel like that shit is like me personally. I just feel like it's a man-made virus. It's a scare tactic to like try to have everybody under one new world order. You feel me? I believe in the new world order shit, one global shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they blame the Chinese for that, but like, bro, I feel like that shit's fake. But it's a scare tactic. They having everyone being quarantined in the house, and since everybody's in the house, they're watching the news, and they're not even telling you how many people are surviving from the corona. They just telling you how many people is dying, who's catching it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It's
You
I
think
don't
it's a
believe
scare
it's fake, bro.
tactic more than
That what it
anything
is.
else?
Yeah, it's a more scare tactic to give our rights away to the government.
Yeah.
And and some people they don't give a fuck. They just want to feel safe. But since you want to be safe, Big Brother's gonna take all our rights away.
Mm-hmm. You afraid of that? The government, getting too big, particularly like on a global level, like, and then taking all our rights away?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. People are not smart enough. The people don't want to think for themselves.
Mm.
They want to think, okay, the government's gonna help us and shit. Well, go ahead, keep on thinking the government. We don't even know these motherfuckers, man, at all.
Right.
That
I
don't
always
mean
say this to people, like, you got more in common, like me, I got more in common. I'm from Detroit. I got more in common with you in Florida than I do with my, representative in
yeah,
Washington, like
yeah.
that's somebody I don't know. That's somebody I'll never talk to. That person probably doesn't care about me. You care about me more than my representative cares about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the people in the government, the people in Washington, sometimes I am really concerned that they don't really truly care about us.
Man, it's politics, man. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? It's not their job to care about us. Why? Why they gonna care about us for? That's how I look at it. Why would they care about us? They don't know us.
What do you think
They don't.
they're in it for? Just for money and stuff, money and power?
Higher power.
Yeah.
They're motivated by other spirits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we in a physical world, but everything happened in the spiritual realm first. You know what I'm saying? The spirit, whatever happens in the spiritual realm comes it manifests in the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a dream, like I crashed my car, and look, I had a dream that I crashed my car probably like a week ago, and look what happened. I don't have a car right now.
Mm.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But
And that dream manifests in reality.
yeah,
You think that's like somebody like trying to warn
yeah.
you, maybe?
I'm not gonna say somebody. I mean, yeah, probably God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because in that dream, I had a concussion, but I didn't have a concussion. The car just broke down on me. So maybe I
Maybe you
don't
were
know.
spared from what was supposed to happen. Maybe that was what was supposed to
Yeah,
happen, and instead you were spared from that crash. Well,
yeah.
I
It,
got
could- it, could-
I
it
got
could do
some
that.
folks from the audience who wondered if you could freestyle for them.
All right, so give me a topic to rap about.
All right, folks. That's. Oh shit! Somebody wants to know what superpower you would have. I don't know. Maybe you could rap about that.
What superpower that I have?
What superpower would you have if you could pick any superpower? Now they're
Shit,
just being goofy.
I'll probably have like um foresight. I can see the
Foresight.
future type shit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can you give us a think of a freestyle about seeing the future?
I don't
I don't want
shit.
to put you on the spot. They were just
Yeah, nah, and
asking.
I understand. But I'm doing it for them. I don't know how to fuck them freestyle about that.
You're
You
all
feel me?
right.
I'm not that so raving. I don't. Yeah, I don't know, but I could freestyle. But like, hold on. Um, shit, I could see the future. You could call me God, but at
Hmm.
the end of the day, I ain't your God. I'm a human being, but I ain't Allah. See, these motherfuckers dying. They ain't buying my laws. You gotta chill. You gotta think twice or you gonna die. I still be trying to do me, but motherfuckers gonna lie. I ain't with the government shit, cause I know it's a cover up. But you ain't gonna lie to me, cause I know I ain't gonna be frozen up. Shit, I want to free the people, but the truth will set them free. But is you gonna listen to them or you gonna listen to me? I ain't the smartest motherfucker, but shit, my knowledge ain't cheap. Detroit called me up, and this shit wasn't free. Motherfuckers want to freestyle, and I'm doing it for free. But my style ain't cheap, so it ain't really free. I'm still doing me. Think about old days. Shit, I'm balling on these dudes. MJ like fade away. But let me foresight some shit. Like that soul Raven. I can see the future coming. But y'all gonna think I'm hating. You speak the truth. I don't know, man.
No,
That's
dude, that was awesome. That was great.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
Shit,
awesome. You worked
you
in
know.
Detroit Free, man. You were talking about foresight. That was awesome. You talking about the truth, man. You hit on a lot of the major themes of the interview. That rocked.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy. I tried though, man. Tell
You
them I
oughta,
tried.
you oughta, you oughta workshop that though, dude. I mean, I think you had some great lines in there. You oughta watch this video afterwards or something and write those lyrics down. I think you got
Are you
something
gonna
there that you
you
can
gonna
work
send
with.
me the video?
Yeah, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you the video at the end. Yeah, I'll make sure you have a copy.
All right, man.
Yeah,
How
I'll
you gonna
make
send
sure.
it to me? You gonna send it to me on Instagram?
Yeah, I'll link it to you on Instagram or something. How's that sound?
Man, that's good, man. No problem. Shit, I wanna see that shit. I'd rather listen to that shit.
I
You
think
know,
I think that was
cause
pretty
you
good.
get,
I
cause you
gotta
get,
say, with freestyling, it's always like hit or miss, you know. So like sometimes you put somebody on the spot and it's like you choke. But that was pretty good. I was impressed.
yeah. All right, man. Like my last song I just did, I had freestyle that shit, and I know motherfuckers probably like, damn, this motherfucker. It don't sound like a freestyle, but man, shit, they that what they asked for. I'm gonna give them what they asked for, even if I mess up or not. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So
I got
now you
another
gotta keep.
I got
What's
another
up?
question from the audience. Somebody wants to know like what's something that you believed really strongly, but you changed your mind on as you got older, as you got more knowledge, something political or religious maybe that you've changed your mind on?
Man, I don't fucking even know when it comes to political. I just know every female is not gonna tell the truth to you, bro. I just know that
Yeah.
females are gonna lie to you, bro. You can have a girl, you can be dating a girl for forever, man. She's gonna lie to you. You can love her, she's gonna lie to you, bro.
Mm.
That's one thing I fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes like religious and shit, like I can't. I'm not even honestly. I'm not really religious, bro. You feel me? I really try to stay on the spiritual side. I really try to pray. You feel? I believe the Bible, but like I don't call myself Christian or Jehovah Witness because what the fuck was Jesus?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck he was calling himself? He wasn't calling himself Christian. He wasn't calling himself Jehovah. He wasn't calling himself Seventh Day Adventist. He wasn't calling himself and that's you feel me? He wasn't calling him that shit. But even with the politics. I really try to stay away from that shit because I feel like all of them is working under the same branch. All that shit's under the same umbrella. It's one team. I don't give a fuck. Republican, Democrat, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like I don't know that that's a
You
great answer, but
no, you feel like maybe it's all like the same system of like control.
yeah.
Yeah.
To control us. To control
Mm.
us.
So what would you say is like what gives you freedom and power in a system that's trying to control us?
Shit will give me freedom. My voice.
Yeah.
This is this is what give me freedom.
Yeah.
My voice. And it's gonna get to the point they're gonna try to shut that shit down. Freedom of speech. You can't have that shit no more. Once you start, oh, that's hate. That's a hate crime. People's gonna feel it.
Mm.
That's the only thing that can give us freedom right now. Is the way we speak, bro. You know, that's the only way. See how you interview, man. You being free to ask me these questions.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that's really free
And
right
so
now.
long as we can maintain that freedom, at the very least, we can have our voice. We can put our opinions out there. But once they start,
Shutting that shit down, we're dead.
yep, absolutely. I definitely agree with that. I think that's what makes America different than a lot of other countries,
Yeah.
is we have this freedom of speech, and we've always had it, and we're never giving it up. Hopefully.
Hopefully. But the thing is, there's a lot of people scared to speak, bro.
Mm.
A lot of people scared to speak. I'm very outspoken, bro, especially like in the real world. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. You're gonna hear me out. You're gonna hear me out. I'm gonna make you
Amen.
think. You finna go home and be like, I ain't gonna lie, that dude at the store, the dude I just met, he made some sense.
Mm.
Yeah, all I gotta do is drop the seed in your head. You feel me? That's all I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling motherfuckers, hey, go kill everybody. Nah. Think. Use your mind. 'Cause that's you feel me? That's what we have, bro. The
Yep.
mind is powerful.
Think for yourself. Don't let
Yes.
anybody
Don't.
tell you.
Yeah. I just made a video about that on Instagram. Don't let nobody else's perception fuck your shit up. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Think for yourself. Even though I'm telling you guys how I feel, that's like I've been trying to. This is how I feel.
Yes,
You
right.
feel me?
Not how everybody else should think. This is just your opinion, and I love and I appreciate that about you, because not everybody's gonna agree with you. I mean,
Yeah.
I really appreciate what you said, but we don't have the exact same philosophy, and that's fine. You know, like we don't have to
Yeah.
have the exact same philosophy on everything, but it's great to just like have these conversations, have different voices out there. You know.
Yeah, man. That's the good thing about it.
Absolutely.
So, hey, how long you been interviewing people?
You know, not a very long time. I've really only been doing this show for like really since the beginning of the year. I did a little bit in August, but I've been starting to grow it over this last year. So it's been not a long time. How have I done? Have you felt okay about it?
Nah, you doing good, man. Shit.
Well,
But
I
then I'm just saying though, how people just share my videos to you or some shit like.
yeah. So like people will send me stuff that they think's interesting, or think that's like, hey, what do you think of this guy? And they'll like ask me my opinion on it. Because most of the time I'm doing like politics, and I'll be talking about politics with different people. And off the wall, one of these days, somebody shared one of your videos, and they were like, "What do you think of this? He's got some interesting stuff to say about no fap." And so then we watched it and we talked about it, and I didn't explore it too much later, and then somebody sent me another video, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll reach out to this guy. And since people in the audience were interested, I was like, okay, maybe we'll get him on. And so that's what happened. So that's the whole story.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, whoever did that shit, I appreciate you, man. You feel me?
Well,
Like on some
hey,
real, on some honest shit, I appreciate that shit. You know.
well, I'm glad that you're happy to be on. I was hoping that we could create a good environment where you'd be free to talk and we'd have a good conversation. Can you do me a favor and shout yourself out? Somebody just asked what your Instagram was, and I want you to
Oh,
shout yourself out. I'm going to make sure I give everybody your information too, but I want you to shout yourself out.
all right. My Instagram is that nigga lazy, as in DATNICCALAZY. Now, if you're following me, if you're trying to follow me off this shit, off the Twitch or whatever, the interview, hit me in my DM, like a picture, follow me, hit me in my DM, be like, hey man, I was on the interview, Detroit Free, and I will follow you back instantly as soon as I see that message. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fucking rapper, bro. A lot of people fucking follow me just off rap shit. You know, I'm
Hmm.
being honest. But let me know. I check my DMs all the time. When Detroit hit me up today, I ain't gonna say I forgot about the interview. I was like, fuck. Let me check my DM, and I see I'm like, oh yeah, man, we could do it right now. And then you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I check my DMs constantly. You know, so again, it's DATNICCALAZY. I'm very active on that shit.
Perfect.
Sometimes you might not see me on YouTube, but I'm on Instagram. I'm promoting my music and I'll be talking my honest shit on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I will follow back. I don't give a fuck what race you is. I'm not none of that shit. I don't care. I follow back.
I love that. Where else can they find you? You got two separate
Oh,
YouTube channels,
I got
don't you?
yeah. The other ones is my I got Lazy Boom and that's my music shit. You can follow me on Twitter too, but I don't really be Twitter's the same thing. DATNICCALAZY. But I don't really be on Twitter like that because Twitter get me in trouble. Like with rappers, yeah, for real, I be getting in trouble with rappers in the city. Like we be Twitter going at it on Twitter and shit. So I don't really like to tweet like that. But on Instagram, I be on Instagram. My other YouTube channel is called Lazy Boom, and you see my music videos. You'll see me rapping with guns and shit, all that extra shit. Like you feel me? You'll see all that extra shit.
Yeah, I've seen some of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
I
being
saw some
honest.
Nerf guns, I think, in one of the
Yeah,
videos.
yeah. I had to
Yeah.
see the thing is, I had to put the Nerf guns in that shit because it's like, because I want to go to schools and talk to the kids. Because
Hmm.
like I learned, if you start putting like guns in your music video, you cannot, you won't be at like, you won't be able to talk to, you won't be able to go to schools and talk to the kids.
Oh
So I'm
man.
using Nerf guns and shit. Yeah, so I've been taking a lot of heat, a lot of criticism with the Nerf guns. People have been like, "Oh, we should have put a real gun," but they're not understanding. They don't see my vision. Like, bro, I'm not finna put no real guns on my shit no more.
No,
Cause
dude,
I'm,
I respect that, and the chat's saying they respect that too. Like that's a big move to like, even if other people think you look silly, like you're doing it because you want to be able to influence the kids, and I think
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
what
a
it is.
big move. That's awesome.
But you know what's crazy too, man? Ever since I did that, it's a lot of other artists that been doing that shit too.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm taking the bullets for this shit, but let the other big artists would have did that shit. Y'all would have thought it was cool, but it's just me. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about it. This when you different, this what comes with when you different, man. Everybody don't like you. You feel me? Because you stand out. But it is what it is, though.
Right. It is what it is, and I mean, you got to follow your own compass and not capitulate to what other people are talking about.
Yeah, sir.
That's pretty sweet. I think one of my last questions from the chat, and I'll let you go here. Someone was asking, do you think women should be doing like no masturbation too? What do you think about that? Do you
Yes.
have any?
Yes. They
Yeah.
should. Yes, they should be doing that too. Cause they listen, man. They're using plastic toys and shit, like to have orgasms. And if you're using like foreign objects inside yourself, yeah. Hey, hold on. A female had to ask that question. That's how I feel. But
It might have
if
been.
you, it might have been. But if you're doing that, if you're a female, you using like foreign objects to make yourself orgasm. A real man can't make you do that. So you put more pressure on a real man to make you orgasm,
Hmm.
and he's not gonna make you orgasm. So you're gonna have to keep using toys. So a man is not gonna be able to satisfy you at all. So
Because
you'll
you're
never be
used to getting
satisfied by no.
satisfaction from the
Yes.
toy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
then it's
See.
just ruining the sex experience for both the
Yes.
male and the
Yes.
female then.
Yes. Yes. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Well, there you go. So whether you're male, whether you're female, the NoFap is.
It's good for you, bro.
And
It's
I
good.
think I'm gonna commit right here on stream. Well, maybe I can't.
No,
I'm
no,
not gonna
man.
give you a number. I'm not gonna give you a number, and I
No,
won't put
don't break
pressure
my
on you.
number.
But I
But
think
the thing is,
you've. Yep. I'm not gonna put pressure on myself because that's what you just talked about. That's not what we should be doing.
nah, it's no race, man. Cause
That's
you
right.
might fall, and you just you gotta try it, man. Look, listen, man. Fuck
That's
it.
what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm
Try
not
for a
gonna
week,
talk any more about it, but that's what I'm gonna do.
man. Try for a week.
There we
Man,
go.
your ass gonna be going crazy, man. But just know, morning wood is real. You gonna be waking up like a shit. Your shit gonna be like a mountain around this motherfucker. You know
Dude,
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
it.
You feel me? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, your shit gonna be like a mountain around this motherfucker. But
That's
hey,
right. That's right.
but I'm telling you, you gonna be making more fucking videos or whatever. You gonna be more positive. You gonna be. This shit is for real. It's no game, bro. It's no game. But I'm telling you, you're gonna be waking up like fuck. Your body's so used to you. You feel me? Releasing is gonna be waiting on you in that right time. This is how you know your body is like crazy. Like you're gonna be really sensing your body. You're gonna really peep in your body.
Mm.
Like this shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy as fuck. You times I be waking up, I'm like, God damn, why the fuck? I'm on mountain hard right now, bro. What's going on? It's just my body's just so used to that shit. But and in due time, that shit it dies down. The urge dies down. But the longer you go, the sex dreams starts coming. Now the succubus is coming. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So even with the succubus, you gonna have to try. You better try to wake up, cause I have plenty of dreams, man. Like females that I know I've been messing with, they coming to my dreams, they trying to do shit. It been times I left that shit, and it's been times I'm stuck in that bitch. I'm like, fuck.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's shit is
And
for real, man.
you can't always get yourself out of it. You can't always wake
No,
up.
no, no, no. You can. It's
You can.
discipline.
Mm.
You gotta be very disciplined. You can. But it been times, man. I be like, man, it should be crazy, man. It been that should be feeling too real, man. It be feeling too real, man.
Well, and
I be
sometimes it's
waking
too
up.
tempting. I
Yeah.
definitely know I've done before when I was younger, like, no masturbation. And that was the thing that always got me was, then you start having the sex dreams, man. And so
Yeah.
then it's hard, It's hard to wake up to get out of that.
Cause I'm telling you, once you stop doing that shit, that's when the succubus popping up in your dream,
Mm.
popping up as the favorite girl you wanted to have sex with. You like fuck, you know what I'm saying. Once you start beating that shit, the succubus will go away, but she'll come back in real life. A girl that she probably met at the store.
Mm.
Yeah, it's plenty of times I met girls at the store, and I got their number. The next day they text me, "I want to lay with you right now," and I'd be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hell
wow.
yeah."
Where's that coming from?
Yeah, I was succubus. You know what I'm saying? And it be times that I be trying to lay up with them. They be like, "No, I don't want to lay with you."
Mm.
Cause the suckers already trapped me in. So it's crazy, man. Like
Well,
this shit ain't no joke.
I think I'm gonna let you go here in a minute, but do you have any final parting thoughts for the audience? This has been really, really wonderful. I
Hello?
really appreciated it. You still there? You good? You there? I think I lost you. I can still hear you. I think you can't hear me at the moment. Damn it. Lost him. Now I'm gonna have to get him back. To any of you out there in the audience who have any final questions, you're going to have to throw them right now because I'm getting ready, I think, to let him go. This has been a wonderful interview. Oh, hey, you back now? Can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. Or at the very least, I can't hear him. Do you hear me, boss? There's always something on this channel. I always have these little technical difficulties. Of course, what's ironic about this, I think, is that I was just about to be letting him go, and now he can't even say goodbye since we're having these issues. We're going to give it a couple more minutes here. see if I can't get a hold of him. Maybe his phone died or something. Or
Hello.
if it's yeah. Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
if your
back.
headphones died or your phone died or something.
Nah, my phone didn't die. I just couldn't hear you, dog. Like that shit was crazy. I couldn't hear
That's
at all.
weird. All right. Well, it's just as well, I think, because I was about to I think start tapering off the interview. I wanted to give you a chance to say anything else to the audience, plug yourself again. Any final thoughts you had or final questions you had, we can get into
I
that.
mean, if they have any final questions, let them know. Like, if you got any questions, let me know, man, right now, please. So I could just be real honest with you guys and follow me on Instagram, man. If you got
Hmm.
questions on Instagram, you feel me? I'll probably give my personal number. We could text and shit. Like, I'm really that cool.
That's awesome, dude. I wrote all your stuff in the chat. It gave them all links to your channel and your Instagram and stuff. So hopefully anybody who's curious and interested is going to get in contact with you for more. And dude, I just really appreciate your spirit. You've been so open. You've been so honest. You've been laid back, funny. You freestyled for us. I mean, that's cool. It took a lot of courage to come on here without really knowing what you were getting into. So I really appreciate that. I think that was
Come on,
awesome.
Detroit Free, man. Look, man, I appreciate you for having me here, man. Like, you hit me up, and I think you hit me up like twice. Like, the
Yeah.
first time I wrote you, and you probably didn't see the comment, then you wrote me again, and I told you hit me up on Instagram, and I told you I'm down. I said I'm down for whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You gave me this opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? So bless you.
Well, I
So
appreciate that. That's really kind.
you
Uh,
feel me?
I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. Hopefully, we'll cross paths again. I'm sure we will. And stay safe out there. The world is crazy.
We're
And
good. Man.
I'm
We're
gonna tell you
good.
right now. I think you've sold me a little bit on the no fap, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And who knows what'll happen.
Man, good things is gonna happen, man. You're gonna be you might have a couple of kids, man. I'm telling you.
We might. We might after all that shit you were saying, man.
I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, for real, man. Like, whenever you want to have a chance to talk to me on this shit, man, holler at me and let me know if they want me back. I don't care, bro. You feel me? I'm free, bro. You
Right
know
on.
what I'm saying?
Uh,
There's no pressure. I'm very honest.
well, I
You said it was
appreciate
gonna be on
that, and I'm
Tuesday.
I'm gonna
You said it
keep
was gonna
my
be
eye on your channel.
all right, man.
All right. Well, you be well now. Peace, brother.
You too. All right.
Bye.